Not the bat.
Now, when you say children, are you talking about actual
Oh,
children? Or are you
tonight.
talking about adults that act like?
Oh my god,
man
scared me.
Yes. Adults that are 40 that are man-childs, yes. Or teenagers, yes. Little kids, there's people that play the way they play.
Ah, fuck.
What is this? Auto Haven?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ouch.
Youngsters, man. People that never grew up. The ones that play, the ones that are always shitty players. And tunnel and camp. And, yeah, those people. They always seem to be kids, is what I'm saying. Or youngsters, or...
And then cryptid is not about that life.
Or stupid adults.
I'm too old for it. Way too old for it.
Fearmonger. Tiny Demon, I thought you were supposed to start the match like far away from the killer.
I know, believe me. That's what I fucking thought.
He just got barbecue on us.
Okay.
And there's his knife.
I have no idea how he saw
We have the knife. The killer's the knife.
I'm gonna commit.
Thank you.
Oop.
I still get it.
At around 3 in the morning, the odds of us getting in a match are really not that low. Like, because a lot of people aren't on.
Is it really 3 in the morning?
Huh?
Is it really 3?
No, it's 1.
How did he see me? How did he see me through that?
How did he tunnel me through that?
Oh my god.
I was crouched and hiding behind a wall.
Encrypted. You should like playing with Tiny Demon because she'll get tunneled before you.
I don't like that either. I don't want to play with someone to get them more tunneled than me. I don't
Well,
like
it
that.
just gives you a break for a minute.
Man, I don't like
For a minute.
break
Oh my
because
goodness, 2 people on hook and 1 down, and I'm sitting here on a gen.
It does not give me a break. It makes me just as
Guys,
sad.
what are we gonna do? Like, how are we all ending up on hooks like this?
It's like, you better get the
Just
hatch
'cause
there,
I'm not
Prophet.
Like every time I
Those
get
are
on
killers,
the all of a
man.
sudden everyone else gets down. It's like,
The killers are too much.
It's just because I ain't in y'all's game, that's all.
I don't know.
Oops.
Might just be a skill issue.
You got milk.
Ooh, fuck. Well, that's on me. Ugh.
And somebody died already?
Me.
I'm not for sure if it's a skill issue.
How'd you die so
try
fast?
I don't think it's...
By not hitting my last 2 skill checks appropriately.
I don't think it's a
I
skill
can't
issue.
find
I think it's a
anybody.
try-hard, sweaty killers, man. With Jolt and nights camping stuff. It's just ridiculous. Or guards, whatever you call them.
I don't know. I pretty much think this is over. We have 4
So
gens. Somebody's dead. The other 2 are on death hook. Yeah, 2 people dead. Or wait, you're not. Oh, you're not hooked. This is your first hook. Still, I think we're dead. Honestly, 4 gens. I'm exposed.
yeah, Starstruck.
Bro, I cannot find anybody.
Yeah, this game's over.
I was working on the gin, and he kept sending guards over there, and I had to run away. Then he would chase me. I go back to another gin, and the guard would be there, and it just repeated, and here we are.
But you're in basement now.
Mm-hmm. Because I went down near killer shot. Yep.
Oh my god, he found me.
There's also a 3 gen right there too.
There's always a 3-gen, yay.
Yeah, we're not 3 gin, but there's a possible 3 gin. That's irrelevant. I got deja vu. It's just a killer thing, man. They're just try hard, jolt, all that stuff. Like, it's just too much for me.
I mean, they're just doing what the killer's supposed to do.
You did that really well.
Okay. I'm just playing the game.
Like, do you want them to just, like, make it easy or not try, you know? It's like,
That's not what I'm saying either, trolling.
it's our job to try to somehow combat that, and we just aren't.
That's what I've been trying to do, but I can't. Sorry. I've been chased by guards most of the match, and then the night comes along and takes me out. Like he's doing right now.
I think if you're chased by the guard and the knight's chasing you, it might be better to run into the knight and give him the hit, right?
Okay.
Because I could be wrong about that, but I think it's better than getting hit by the guard and then getting hit by the knight.
I see what you're saying, yep.
Assuming you're not injured.
Right.
And I don't know if getting hit by the guard even gives you a speed boost, does it?
No.
What?
Only
Is he really just like trying for a 4K right now?
Yes, they are try hard and sweet. That's the problem.
my
Yes.
Filters look
That's
incredible.
by what I said.
What the hell is this?
I don't change what I'm thinking because it's
You're
just what it is. Try hard.
It looks like a freaking.
How do you know I was there?
So Paco, I'm looking at your stream right now and it's not showing.
How did he even know I was there? I have distortion on the other side of the map.
There's
That
no
looks pretty
cheaters
cool.
in DVD. There's no one cheats
Yeah,
in DVD.
literally a Nokia freaking wallpaper here.
Let me see what Sepako showed.
There, last chance. Have fun.
There's no chance. I'm just gonna do a gin and whatever happens, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to
He's
win.
coming for me.
Trying to win. What kind of color is that, Sepako? Like that kind of purplish.
Let me see.
There's no point doing a gen right now. Like, there's no way we're getting 4 gens with 2 of
What do
us.
you want me to do?
I can kill myself and you can go for a hatch, but he's headed right towards you. So I think it's just a 4K at this point.
I'm just gonna jump and I'll lock it. There's nothing I can do.
You did that fast too.
Yeah. Just a little kid. I hope he's happy. Moving on. That was some crazy purple color in Sepako. I've never seen that color before.
Huh?
I've never seen that on DVD, that purple color.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't even know how I did that.
That is very unique, I'll say.
What are you talking about?
Here, I'll share my screen again and like look
But
at
he's
this.
sharing. It's all purple. The game looks purple.
No, it looks like some freaking like TV glitching or something. Yeah, I'll show it. There we go. Okay, now let me go to here.
And this is one of your filters?
No, I just randomly like messed with the settings. I think this is what's causing it. Oh my god.
It's one of the filters you put on.
Yeah, like I messed with one of the settings because when I turn this, so I don't know why, but when I turn the white point,
Well,
so
go up.
when I have the
Oh,
white
that's it.
point on, then it goes back to normal. When I turn it off, and then have a black point on, like it does this. I don't know.
Yeah, if you ever want to know which setting is doing it, those ones that are checked at the top, you could just uncheck them and you'll see which one, the very top, all those checks, like up top, where it says lift, gamma, technicolor, vibrance, luma, sharpen, all that.
Yeah.
You can uncheck each one of those and you'll see like what's got the heaviest effect.
Mm.
Sometimes I go into presets and just turn one of those off, and all of a sudden the preset looks so much better. You'll just turn like uncheck one of those, and all of a sudden like it changes everything and looks really cool.
Uncheck what? One thing of what?
And the reshade filters,
Uh-huh.
like you'll put on a preset that somebody else made, and it might be cool, but maybe it's like a little too bright or a little too purple or something, and then you just uncheck, go through those filters that are checked, and you might be surprised when you turn one of them off how much better it looks.
Oh, so there's filters that are turned on and off to make different. Okay, I did not
Yeah,
know
so
that.
every reshade preset has a certain number of filters that somebody put on it, and then each filter has its own settings. So it's like it might be Technicolor 2 filter, but within that filter you could adjust like the reds, the yellows, the blues, the greens, magentas, and so there's a lot of filters stacked on top of each other, and everyone's got its own settings. So when you make minor adjustments in one, it affects everything. So it's really kind of hard to get the perfect look, because as soon as you start adjusting one thing, it affects another thing. And it's like a whole lot of minor tweaking to get the right hue. So it's like a lot of people I notice for competitive advantage will desaturate a lot of the colors, and then they boost the reds. So I think it looks bad, but I could see why people would use it, because killers are going to be able to follow scratch marks easier.
Also red.
Survivors will be able to see the red light of the killer easier. But I don't really like doing that because it's overkill, and it just looks... It's all for competitive advantage. It's not for like
it's
looks.
not about graphics. It's about what you can see.
Yes. So I don't try to do that. I try to find like a happy medium, like a balance where the game looks really pretty, but also maybe the reds are boosted a little bit for a little bit of extra. But if you do it too much, then it's like the skin tones of the characters look burning red, you know, when they should be more like a...
You get that predator
Pink.
vision.
Yeah, like Dinner Time was using. So if you could see, I'll share my screen. So that one, I don't even think I have. I think I took that off. But let's say, for instance, like I have this preset here. It's called Dredge Nightfall. So if I put that on during nightfall with the dredge, see how bright everything is?
Oh, yeah.
So
But
you know
does
how
it
you
actually
can't...
do anything?
Yes, it boosts everything in nightfall. So it's almost like you could just see right through it. So if I was going against a dredge, maybe I would pop that on, at least during nightfall. But so every map has its own different colors. So if I scroll through the different presets, you see how like...
That one's so cool.
Yeah, but this is for Backwater Swamp.
Oh.
So here it looks all weird, like everything's oversaturated, but on the actual map, it probably looks really cool. So if we're just in the lobby right here, I would just put my basic settings, which is that. It's just a little brighter.
Hell yeah, rave party. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, my strobe light?
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
It'd probably look different if I did it with
Oh, that's so cool, though. That's such a cool looking filter.